Hello students, welcome to NIRS Education channel. Let us continue the lesson A Baker from Goa. In our previous session, we came to know that the writer was recalling his childhood days, memories related to baker and bread bangles. Now, let us continue the lesson. Marriage gifts are meaningless without a sweet bread known as the bowl, just as a party or feast loses its charm without bread. How a party or a feast loses its charm means attraction, without bread. Okay, without bread, party or feast that is going to lose its beauty or attraction. In the same way, marriage gifts are going to lose their attraction without bread, sweet bread known as bowl. Means bowl is compulsory in marriage gifts. Not enough can be said to show how important a baker can be for a village. Okay, for every village, a baker is very important person. How much important it cannot be told. Okay, that much he has become what? Almost integrated part of a village. The lady of the house must prepare sandwiches on the occasion of her daughter's engagement. Suppose if there is daughter's engagement, then lady of the house is going to prepare sandwiches. Okay, engagement means there should be sandwiches. Party or feast means there should be bread. Marriage gifts means there should be sweet bread known as ball. Like this, bread or bakery related items are compulsory in Goa, especially in the functions or marriage ceremonies or some other occasions. Okay. Cakes and bolinhas are must for Christmas as well as other festivals. See here, cakes and bolinas, named one kind of sweet. They are must for Christmas as well as other festivals. Thus, the presence of baker's presence in the village is absolutely essential. Because of all these reasons, the presence of baker's furnace in the village is absolutely essential. Okay, that is essential part of village. Okay, there must be furnace to make cakes. Okay. The bakers or bread seller of those days had peculiar dress known as kabai. It was a single piece of long frock reached down to the knees. Yes, earlier days, bread seller or baker, he used to wear a kind of dress. That dress is known as kabai. It was a single piece, long frock like dress reaching down the knees. It used to reach down the knees. Okay, only one piece of cloth it is. Okay, shirt separate, trouser separate, not like that. It is one cloth from up to the from neck to the knee. Okay, it was one cloth. That dress is known as kabai. The name of that dress is kabai. In our childhood, we saw bakers wearing a shirt and trousers, but writer in his childhood days, he saw the bakers, they used to wear shirt and trousers which were shorter than full length ones. Okay, those trousers were not full length. Okay, what we say present day, what we say present day long trousers. They were not such long trousers, they were shorter than full length ones and longer than half pants. Okay, they were not full length and longer than half pants, just like our 3/4 present day 3/4 dress is there, no? Like that. Even today, everyone who wears a half pant which reaches just below the knees invites the comment that he is dressed like a padar. Still today in Goa society, if anybody wears a half pant which reaches just below the knees, that person is going to get comment that he is dressed like a padar. Okay, padar means baker. The baker usually collected his bill at the end of the month. Okay, at the end of the month, he used to collect his collected his bill. Okay, amount he used to take every month once. Monthly accounts used to be recorded on some wall in pencil. Okay, he used to write his account details on the wall in a pencil. Baking was indeed a profitable profession in the old days. Okay, in old days, this was a profitable business. Okay, profitable profession. The baker and his family never starved. Okay, baker and his family never starved. They were not suffering from hunger. He, his family, and his servants always looked happy and prosperous. Okay, baker, his family, and his servants always looked happy and prosperous. Prosperous means wealthy, rich. Their plum physique was an open testimony to this. Their plump physique. Plump means pleasantly fat body. Their fat body was an open testimony. Testimony means public statement about character or quality. It was open testimony that they were leading a very happy life, prosperous life. Their physique, body itself was a clear indication to show that they were leading happy life because they used to be very fat. Even today, any person with a jackfruit-like physical appearance is easily compared to a baker. Even today also, if any person with jackfruit like physical appearance, okay, jackfruit like physical appearance is easily compared to a baker. You might have seen jackfruit, okay, from up to bottom it will be very round shaped, fat. Okay, even today if you see such any person, you can easily say probably this person is a baker. Okay, like this the writer expressed his views about bakers in Goa, and also he added his personal accounts also. Okay, his personal experiences related to the bakers and their importance in Goa society, Goan villages. Okay, let us stop here. We shall go for the another topic in the next session. Thank you for watching.